Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys ways on how to refresh your pussy. Okay, so now, no way, no shape, no form, no how. This is a substitute for a bath, okay? Your vagina needs fresh, clean water, okay? This is just simple tips on how to refresh your vagina without having to, if your vagina is sensitive like mine and I can't use the summer's eve shit, spray, whatever, all that concealing shit is disgusting, honestly, to tell you the truth. And if you need to use that, I don't care. And this is not even up for argument. So you can get blocked if you want to, because if you have to use if you have to spray your vagina, your pussy, okay, 3 times within a shift with that summer's eve shit, you need to see a gynecologist, okay? Because summer's eve isn't no cure either, boo-boo. It's really not. And there's nothing worse. Also, another thing, ladies, is really be respectful and aware of people that's around you when you do spray your fucking vagina with a whole bunch of fragrance, okay? So, anyway, and those of us ladies who, just, want to feel maybe a little bit more refreshed. Also, another thing is, like, douching is bad for you, too. So, I'm just showing you guys tips on what I do. I mean, I would say I do these things, like, bi-weekly. This is not, like, an everyday kind of routine I would do. Now, I mean, you find whatever routine works for you. I'm just going to show you guys what I do, what I've used. Okay, so everything that I'm showing you guys, I use. So yeah, it's all good. And I definitely suggest you guys go ahead and Google and do your research before doing any of this, because I don't need anybody in my comments like, well, my pussy fell off. I don't want to hear this shit, okay? You need to know what works for you, okay? Because what might work for me might not work for you. All right. So now, first things first is, this is the craziest one, but I promise you it makes you feel very clean, is hydrogen peroxide. This is 70%, okay? Now, what I do is I mix it. You can do half water, half hydrogen peroxide. And what you're going to do is take a panty liner. These are panty liners, okay? They're not pads. They're panty liners. So what you can do, and you can get these from the Dollar Tree, wherever. CVS, I mean, you guys should know where you guys can get pads from. So you want to shake it up and put like 3 squirts. Try, you want to test it out. Try 1 squirt. 1 squirt first and see how it feels, because this is kind of more tingly kind of sensation, which is normal. But like I said, you kind of want to play around with this. So I would say dilute it. If it's too strong for you, dilute it. Now, of course, but like I said, it's going to still feel a little bit tingly. I typically use this, I would say, it depends on you. I'm not gonna say it, but what you can do is, I put this in my little drawers, girl, do a little cleaning, put a little face mask on, and I will let it sit in my panties for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll go take a shower and shave. And it's really good also for shaving too, an aftershave. But you definitely want to rinse the hydrogen peroxide off of you. So yeah, so this is definitely a before the shower kind of thing. And I do not use any soap after I use the hydrogen peroxide. I don't use any soap. You can use shaving cream if you need to shave down there, but I mean, typically you should be, I would say to start, be already shaved, like already have shaved like the day before, and then do this, because you just want to make sure that you can take it. So this is something that you definitely want to experiment with, as far as the acidic levels and goes, watering it down and stuff. So this was hydrogen peroxide 70% with water. So that's what I have in this spray bottle. And another benefit to this is it helps with yeast infections. It helps clear yeast infections, according to Google. So, but yeah. So this is a good one, and I've tried it a few times, and it makes you feel good. It makes you, it's a little minty feeling, but it definitely after makes you definitely feel very clean. Okay, so to say. Now, my vagina is very holy, so all these tips, girl, all these tips, especially if you have a dick meeting, and you're trying to get that thing prepped, okay? So I definitely advise that. Moving on. Okay, so another thing that I spoke about was the tea tree oil in water. The tea tree oil and I don't know if I said the tea tree oil in water or if I just said tea tree oil. I don't know. Either way, I have tea tree oil in here with a little water. I have 4 drops of tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is very strong. You can I put a full size pad on because tea tree oil is really, really good for ingrown hairs. And a lot of ladies have been asking me about ingrown hairs. Tea tree oil is great. Another thing for ingrown hairs that you want to do is exfoliate that area. So I use, for exfoliation, probably don't even have it over there. Well, whatever. You can use whatever you need, whatever works for you. You want to be careful because that area is sensitive, but I use it like on the outside area. But you want to use an exfoliant for ingrown hairs. Another thing that after I'm done shaving is I put on raw coconut oil. I put it all over my body. My gynecologist also told me that this is a good cure for yeast infections. I have not used it for yeast infection, but you would have to Google that and figure that out. But so anyway, this is great. Now another big thing is what I like to take with me is baby wipes. I keep baby wipes, non-scented baby wipes on deck. Now, another good, if you think, baby wipes, aren't enough, which, I like to, whatever, or you don't have any baby wipes on hand, whatever. I always have witch hazel. So what I do is I put either my cotton rounds, which I use to remove makeup, or you can just put baby wipes if you have some dried out baby wipes, whatever. Anyway, so you can, sometimes the baby wipes aren't wet. Well, the only reason why I'm saying this is because I bought these ones from the damn Dollar Tree, and whatever. Anyway, so I just like how witch hazel it's just a very refreshing feeling. Trust me. And it's way better if you can put the fucking Summer's Eve perfume. That's just like wiping perfume on your vagina. Like, that's just, it's so bothersome. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat. Different strokes for different folks. But anyway, so you can use these for shifts, like if you're gonna, you want to wipe your body down. This is just good for even wiping your body down. Even for, wiping, toning your face for makeup. Witch hazel has a lot of great benefits. It's also good for hemorrhoids, so it's good to use front and back, sister. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I went through I did not. Tampons. So a lot of ladies ask me about working on my period. Do I work on my period? Yes, I do. Now, if my cramps are horrible, I do not, of course. But actually, typically on my first day, probably on my period, I do not work. But, yeah. I normally, if I don't have any cramps, I work. If I can. It's tolerable. Now, what you want to do is, I prefer, and I'm giving you guys all the game right now, okay? Trust me. All the game. This, trust me. You will have stocking pussy after this. Period. Okay? This is game. This is game. Okay, this is gonna fall. Okay. I love these. I prefer these tampons because they are the little compact ones that you can just pull and snap. And I always get the super. One time I was in a rush and I had no clue that they make like a big one. Like it was almost like the size of my damn dildo. Like I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, why is it so big? But anyway, so I use the ones that just snap like that, and I cut the string off. I just take my scissors, cut the string off, put it in. Ladies, you either do this at home before you go to work, or you do this at work, and well, either way, whatever you do, before you get on that stage or out on that floor to go work, you want to make sure that tampon string is not showing. You need to lift up, okay, booty cheeks. You need to spread equal. Make sure that string, this little thing, is not showing, okay? You don't, this is not really attractive, okay? Now, you also want to take, I would say, put a timer on your phone, because, you can be drinking and totally forget that you're on your period. Put a timer on your phone and make sure you go ahead and swap that on out and put in a new one. Don't be a nasty, dirty bitch. And like I said, I use super, so I know. I don't even know why I'm flinging the damn thing around. I use super, so I really don't. My periods are kind of like, I don't even know why I'm telling you guys this. Anyway, point of the matter is that that's what I do. I make sure that damn string is not showing at all. And I'm sure that there's other videos of other girls speaking about this. But I prefer, instead of like stuffing it, because I know that some girls, they just like, they keep the string on it and they just stuff it in there. But I mean, it's just too high of a risk of the string falling out of your vagina. I don't know. I'm not going to take that risk. So I'm just going to snip the damn string and call it a day. Another really good thing is, I want to show you guys, for bloating is, I'm such a tea person. But, teas that get rid of water weight. So here I have some ginger root that's really good for your digestive system. Can't even see this. I'll snap about these. I think I actually did snap about these. Slimming tea is really good for getting rid of extra water weight as well. So I would say look into teas. Like I said, different strokes for different folks. Midol is great. Midol has caffeine in it. Some of them actually do not have caffeine in them. But Midol actually works really good. If you're like me, I get really bloated. So, and I hate it. But the teas work great for me. But anyway, I hope that this helped you guys. I will link down my personal Instagram. Go ahead and listen to my new single, FLEEK. I will have another hot song for you guys coming out very, very soon. Also follow me on Instagram. Be sure to check out my page, daysinful.com. And also I have some cute little bikinis, some sexy bikinis for all you ladies that are strippers, exotic dancers, mothers, whatever you want to be. I have some bikinis for a little bit of everybody. Eyelashes too. So I'm just a walking hustler, trust me. Also, I'm still doing phone conversations as well as video chat, which shout out to everyone who's done either spoke to me on the phone. It's been so great talking to you guys, honestly. It's like such a good feeling to know that I've helped empower a lot of women, and that's really a good feeling for me. So anyway, I will talk to you guys soon, very soon. I will be doing a heal video, so be on the lookout for that. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you guys use to clean your pussy. Bye, guys.